first down. Here's Burrow. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. That catch good for only a couple.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
So just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first.
It's a gain of 3.
It's a first down following a gain of 3. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Joe Mixon, the ball carrier.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. That's caught by his tight end, Uzomah. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
First down, Cincinnati.
Two first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down.
And a good pickup there by Mixon, and that shows the talent that he has. Back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons, 4th in the NFL in 2018. 9th last year, but I look for those numbers to jump back up again with the introduction of new talent in Cincinnati.
Back to Mixon on first down, and he'll take this one down to the 36.
Mixon again.
2 yards on the carry there, it'll be 2nd down.
36-yard line.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. His throw incomplete. He was looking for Joe Mixon there out of the backfield. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On 3rd down, Burrow. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 17-yard line. A big 3rd down pickup of 20 yards.
And a Bengal
pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow, first down. And that's caught one more time by Boyd. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
A gain of 9.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They give them 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
1st and goal from the 6. They'll give it to Mixon. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. Burrow going to keep it on the sneak. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals.
Touchdown.
Joe Burrow. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Bengals take it right down and score on the opening drive.
His kick.
And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals.
The score, Bengals 7, Steelers nothing. Randy Bullock to kick off for Cincinnati.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Deontay Johnson on the return. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with James Conner. So he got free of 1 tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else.
30, James Conner.
Big Geno Atkins there to bring him down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. And his throw here's incomplete. He was looking for Albert Okuegbunam was the target there. 3rd down here.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Going deep for Hopkins. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
Our first look at the NFL scoreboard comes from Green Bay. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And the Bengals will take over in terrific field position. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He gets this one to Boyd. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Another big play there by Aaron Donald, the NFL's Defensive Player of the Year in 2017 and 18. We know he can rush the passer. He's also dominant in the run game. The quickness for a man his size often defeats the offensive lineman trying to block him.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. He completes it to Boyd. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A handoff to Mixon. And he'll be taken down at the 34. There to stop him, Terrell Edmonds. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
On 2nd down, Burrow. Got a man open, it's Ross. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A gain of 13, it's a 1st down.
A gain of 13.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
To
C.J. Uzomah, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Bengals 14, Steelers nothing.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time, we have on this play sheet that can work. Get back to basics is usually your answer.